Don't bend over on the shooting line. Let's talk about that. Hey everybody, this is Mike with Personal Protection Academy. Let's talk about bending over on the shooting line. So what I'm talking about is you're at the range and you have either a painted line or cones or spray paint or something. Your instructor has established a line that he wants all the shooters to stand on. Your instructor may or may not tell you, do not bend over on the line. Well, why would you bend over on the line? Maybe you drop your mag, and it's natural. You drop something, you'll want to pick it up. Oh, don't bend over on the line. What you want to do is you want to wait for your instructor. Your instructor will say, secure your firearms in your holster or on a bench or on a barrel, right? So once your firearms are secured in your holster, then your instructor should say something like, the line is clear. You can bend over and pick up anything you may have dropped. Pick up your magazines, you picked up any dropped ammunition, your wallet, your watch, whatever you dropped, right? But don't bend over on the line unless you've been given permission. The rationale behind that is the following. If I've got my firearm and I'm on the line and I bend over to pick something up, I'm going to be pointing this firearm at my foot. Well, if everyone on the line is at the low ready and I bend over to pick something up, I'm putting my face in front of the gun. If I bend over with my own gun, I also might be pointing the gun backwards. Sure, it's fine. I've been on lines where instructors have said, keep your muzzle pointed in a safe direction and then you can bend over. But ask your instructor if that's okay. On my range, it's not, because we work with a lot of newer shooters, and the newer shooters don't have the concept of muzzle discipline, where the gun is pointed when they're bending over. And so I don't allow people to bend over on my line at all, under any circumstance. It is just too much of a risk to yourself, to the instructor standing behind you, or the student standing on the line. You've got to respect this. I've had lots of students that say, oh, it's okay because I'm an experienced shooter. Well, maybe you're an experienced shooter, but the person next to you is not an experienced shooter. And maybe they do something unsafe, or maybe they just learn from you, oh, it's fine to bend over on the line at all times. You don't have to control your firearm. We've got to make sure that as newer shooters are developing their skills, that it's safe control of the firearm where it's pointed at all times. So if you take a class or a private lesson with an instructor, ask them, is it okay if I bend over on the line? You may hear, yeah, it's fine. Just keep control of your muzzle so that you know where the firearm is pointed at all times. Or in my class, your instructor will say, no, absolutely not. Again, how it works on my line is I tell everybody to secure the firearm in the holster, or secure the firearm on the table or on the barrel or on the wherever it is. Then once firearms are out of people's hands, then I will say, the line is clear. You can bend over and pick up anything that's dropped. Why am I, as the instructor, the one that validates that? Because I'm the one's behind everybody and I'm seeing everything. You as a shooter, if you're on a line of 4 or 5 people, you may not see the person 2 or 3 over to you and where their gun is pointed and if they're ready or not. So please check with your instructor. And unless the answer is absolutely yes, the answer is no. Don't bend over on the line. It's just not a safe thing to do. Okay, what do you think? Give me your comments in the below in the comments section. Let us know what you think. And until next time, we will see you on the range. Bye-bye.